I should probably sort these boxes to not be here, but anyway, welcome to the vlog. I have not uploaded the last 2 Nightshift vlogs, and I'm about to go into the third. I'm not feeling confident about going into work today whatsoever. I don't want to go in, I don't want to be in. Just so much shit, and I got off the phone with a co-worker, and she's sitting telling me what they spent all day talking smack about the night shift, and blaming us for every little fucking thing. So, the manager that's going to be when I get in wasn't there, so hopefully he can understand, you know, when I explain my think out there. Just in a annoyed mood just with work right now. They're sitting blaming us for shit we actually did not do. Like, we physically, not something we would be able to do. But regardless, it's like, oh, this is your fault, all the blame's being levied against you. Just like, seriously, you've got nothing else to do. Is your role as manager just harass and piss off staff? Is that your job role? Jesus Christ. I've just had the shower. It's a little bit past 7, but yeah, come on tonight again. And there's one thing I'm not looking forward to, and hopefully this doesn't go as badly as I'm hoping it does. Like, I've not checked the timetable out of the anxiety. I need to see if the head manager, and because she's gonna be fucking, she's only heard the store, the side of this from their store deputy, and she's quite a bitch. She has a thing against every single thing. Like, she starts shit with everybody. Like, it's not just like an isolated incident with me or anybody else's night. Like, she goes around like starting shit where it doesn't need to be started, and it's a joke. Right, deodorant. I've got a Snapchat. Oh, just got a bunch of emails here. I was in a good mood as well because one of my packages, well, the only package I wasn't expecting in life, and yes, I showed it off at the end of the last vlog, and I'm showing it off again here. I got 3 new contributors to add to the clone thing. So what's funny, I've done 3 episodes. So I've only done 2 episodes. The one where I started off all the clones I already had. The one where I added the Bark Trooper and the Phase 1 with an antenna. But since then I've added like what? A pilot, a commander, a Shadow Arf, a Wolf clone trooper, a regular clone trooper, and a Mega. Like, that's quite a bit. I need to make another episode, but I'm not doing one for a little bit. Because look, since last episode, I've added the Shadow Arf, that black one there. That pilot, because it has a different coloured head from the other one. That commander. These here are the 2 of the new boys. Like, so cool to add those there. Honestly, that 2014 Wolfpack was one of the last kind of Clone Wars design clones we got. And we got this kind of movie accurate one here as well. Pretty cool, they go next to each other as well. So I'm starting to fill a gap. Of course, we got Omega. I like the fact that she's hidden. Yeah. So that's pretty much just it. I mean, we're being blamed for something like we've been having to train new staff on the night shift, so we can't help that things are a bit slow. And like until those staff like, you know, full up to speed, and that's what we're getting them at, like till they're like on our level, which will take them a week or so. We obviously can't, you know, we can, you know, perform the way that they expect us to. It's just one of those things. 1 second, I need to fix my hair. But yeah, that's pretty much just it. Let's brush my hair here. But that's pretty much just the gist of things. Is, and the only thing I don't like is out of the team that's been on the last 2 nights that they're trying to give a shit for, I'm the only one that's in tonight. And, you know, I'm being left to deal with this well, not like, they're not leaving me to deal with it, they're just not in tonight per the schedule. You know, it was like that before all this. But like, I'm being left to face this by myself. Which I don't like, you know, that's a bit unfair, but it's not a malicious manager that scheduled it or anything like that. That's just been how the timetable has been for literally weeks. week or two, whenever they make the schedule. Getting ready to go to work, but yeah, I was so excited when I got those cones in the mail this morning because it was like brilliant. It's like Omega was like a £10 clone shipper, so it's like she's not a huge amount of progress. But the phase 2, the white one was 20 and the wolf pack was like 70. Those wolf pack clone shippers are so rare, they rarely ever come up on eBay for sale in the UK. You're lucky if you see those for sale. And usually like this one's yellowed or this one's been cracked, or look at me, I actually applied decals to this one, it's like fuck. But you know, happy that these ones are in generally good condition. It's like, I keep putting you guys down here. Sorry, you get to look at this really cool 2010 era box. Next clone I'm going to buy will be one of the expensive ones. I think I'll make myself a Commander Wolf from 2011. I'd like to try and knock out one of those big commanders that I need to get. You know, Commander Wolf will go with that Wolfpack clone shipper. Though not the same type of armour though. But you know, close enough. There's two different types of Wolfpack clone shipper. There's the phase 1 with the fin in the helmet. Then there's that one I've got there. The Wolf is the phase 1 with the fin on the helmet. Right. Where is my coat? There it is. Right, my hat as well. I don't know, I just don't want to go into work, but also, I mean, having that friend phone and support me was so nice, so give my heads up. Yeah, I'll be on my break looking for more to add to it at this point, just like, hey, what have I not got? I hate the way my brain works. Right, shoes. There's one shoe, but that's a different thing. For God's sake, can I do one task properly, please? Right, right, just getting ready to leave. Nah, that was the highlight of my day, you know, just making it go down and go, oh nice, and it's like, yeah sure, adding a couple of the cheap ones like the Pilot and the Commander were nice, but adding things like the Wolfpack Clone Trooper, like it's not quite worth £100 yet, but it's not quite under 50, so yeah, plus it still looks a lot more full in that gap. But anyway, I will see you guys when I get home from work. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. Making a 5-minute clip here because we're running out of space, but I've been home for about 2 hours. Initially I was going to go straight to sleep, but I hate the fact that when I'm on night shift I get sudden bursts of energy, so I'll clean up a bit. You may notice I've taken the 2013 gunship out of the box. I've kind of decided to hold on to this rather than sell it. Yeah, mine is severely yellowed and I still want it. I can see the yellowing on the wing and stuff. It's been sun discoloration. I got that stupid cheap because of the sun damage. I originally bought it, right, with the intention of doing it, you know, replacing all those parts, because then it would still cost me not that much money. And just be told I've not touched it for about a year for that project. And I was like, oh, I was going to sell it, but see the money they go for now. It's like, yeah, sure, I thought about selling it and getting myself a second. Jesus Christ, that was a loud bang. But I'm going to still get myself a second one of these. I might even get a third. But I want to keep the 2013 one, so I was going to rebuild it, and I'm missing a bloody part. See that little rod, that little cross? I need one for the other wing. It's not there. I pulled all that out. It's not in. So I thought, right, I've dropped this. So I've pulled out, like, I can look under the bed a bit and stuff, but I'm not finding it, so it's going to go back in that box until I do what they find them. Like, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Brexit later and make a little catalogue of the parts. I'm going to try and get, basically, it's been in 2 Clone Army videos, both times. One time it looks like shit, then I replaced a bunch of parts, but it still looks like shit. So my plan is just to try and, you know, make it look nicer. But yeah, I still want a second one of those, so I'm going to quickly clear this bed. That's sorted. You may notice I've got some cones on the base plate. I'll explain that in a minute. At least I'm getting ready to go to sleep, so I can get a decent amount of sleep. Because I'm in work again. This is a 4 in a row of these. Even though I've only one last week. Yeah. Right, so the cones on a base plate. So obviously you may notice I have all these, as you've been seeing, and I still love looking at those two there. Well, obviously I've added a couple versions of the phase 1 to there, but I have all these ones. Then I've got one pilot, 3 gunners, and then 38 of these beautiful phase 1s from 08. Basically the ones that would go perfect with that gunship and that turbo tank for that era. I thought it was kind of cool to have them all myself, so let's figure out a way to display. So I looked all loads of places, I still not found that part for the gunship. I'd like to find it, but my goal is, maybe not so much with the gunner and the pilots. 2 of the pilots were on there, one of the gunners was on there as well. But I'd like to have a full base plate of those 08 green, those 08 phase 1s. I would like to have a full base plate on them. Technically, I think I have 41 of them. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Because yeah, they've got the armor on, but because armor's removable, they technically count as those. So I technically have 43 of those phase 1s. I just have some arc armor on some of them, but damn, I thought it'd be kind of cool just to have it on the bottom part of the display. But work kind of stressful and obviously kind of shitty because it's work. On Monday or whatever, I plan to get this from a full cleanup. I'm really wondering, but yeah. Anyway, I'm off to bed and try and get some vlogs maybe over sleep so we can actually have some recording space.